Serena, you already know what he said. This demonstration is going to test your reflexes. You're going to have to turn around and grab this can before she does, or before he does. Neither one of you is going to know exactly where it is. The manner in which you grab this can, it has to symbolize that this is a weapon, so you have to grab it from the right side. This side. This side. Cannot grab the cap side. That's wrong. Cannot grab it from this side. That's wrong. Serena, scoot a little bit further towards that wall. You stay where you are, Christopher. I'm going to make you think it's one place, then I'm going to put it a different place. When I say go, that's when you go. You must face the wall. You cannot get off the ground. You must turn around and stay on the ground. You will not turn your heads to look ahead of time. You will face the wall. Excuse me, baby. Excuse me, baby. Fresh. You're facing the wall.
No.
You have a question?
Oh, no.
Go! Alright, y'all been tricked. That's right, I still have it.
If you was my round, bust him in the stomach.
Reset your positions.
Don't look at me.
Why did I do that? Anybody know? Of course you don't. I wanted to see if you guys would actually look for it. And you did, so that's good. Now the real test. Serena, scoot towards the wall. Christopher, move towards your wall a little bit more. Right there. Go!
I'm tired of you already.
All right, reset.
Come on here.
I have trouble. No, I'm gonna try.
Don't look at.
Matter of fact, close your eyes.
What?
Close them. You open them when he says go. Cheek, somebody said go. Go! Oh, so close. And you had it and you didn't get it.
Grab this. Can't grab this.
You catch yourself up.
That was the knife you cut.
All your arteries is all jacked up.
Right?
Is it? You okay?
I'm so angry right now. That's okay. It only
You wanna
makes you
get
try
down?
harder.
Are you able to?
That's all good.
Serena, it's your turn to be the master of the can.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Eyes closed. Do not move until she says go. That was real quick.
He was quick on that one.
Right.
Jay, what's going on with you?
Yeah, good
You all
job.
right?
Mhm.
Need to stretch?
I heard you when you set it down.
Okay, I'll get down this as best I can.
You still got the crap?
I think I pulled something. All right. Recording, right?
Yeah, there.
All right.
Okay.
Let's
Wait.
try again. My turn.
Close your eyes, fellas.
You see it, yeah. You see it, yeah. I saw it, Mark.
Oh, man. Oh, wow, that's cold right there. Gotta imagine if it's a weapon. Lethal weapon, all the time.
Face blowing off. Ah.
That's what happened to me last week. He did me the same way. Come on, one time.
All right. Okay. We're gonna get down there with you now. You feel like getting down there with your chain on? All right, hurry up so we can do these formations.
Work with me.
Back up. Scoot up. Scoot up. There you go. Mary had a little lamb. Little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. All right, go. Oh, she got you.
It's okay. Thanks for sharing the activity.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, who?
Did you hear him?
When he said Mary had a little lamp?
I said him. He said that. Did you hear him?
He shook it.
When he said it down?
No.
Was it him?
Because I was too busy.
I knew it was
know
further
that.
away from me than it was. I knew it was closer to you. Put it that way.
Okay. Well,
We'll cover
we're
it.
done with that. Right now we have to go through
I'm
formations.
always.
Oh, don't worry about it. But we got it.
All right.
I'll tell you.
We're going through formations now, okay? All right. First thing we're going to cover is
Second.
a one-on-one formation. Everybody, line up this way. You know, it's what we call on line. Straight across. Hands like this. If you're paying attention. I will be the first protectee. Excuse me, not protectee. The agent. Toya is going to be my principal or protectee. Okay? A good example of the one-person formation is just like this. I can walk just slightly behind her as she walks back and forth. Just giving her just enough space to deal with her people. Now, if it's a threatening situation, she wants to be behind me. And she's walking, let's say you guys are a crowd. She wants to shake her hands. So I'm right here, moving along. See your answer. Now, you're shaking Serena's hand, she don't want to quite let go. Right now.
How you doing?
Excuse me? I'm just trying to shake her hand.
You have to separate. And what I want to do at that point is grab her and get her out of here, maybe, depending on how bad the situation is. But I want to bend her at the waist, either like this, with one hand here, behind her neck, or here, and I'm using my shoulder to keep her bent down while we're moving. What you doing? See how that was done? James, step forward. James, shaking hands. Hands up. Go. Grab James from the waist, over and out. Let's come on! Strength, step forward, you protect D. The side.
I'm saying, this is not Twiddle Elite. Let's do it again.
Why it's gotta be right hand? What if I'm left
That's a
handed?
standard handshake. Standard handshake for right hand. Shake your hand, you probably want to let it go. Give me some. So, right, turn. And we're out. And you're keeping your head. Okay?
Okay. So why do you have to do this? Why does he have to do this? So you
Because
see
you can
that.
have a blade in this hand or some kind of weapon. So if you got something up your sleeve, it's going to slide down just like you can grab. Okay? But the whole waist grab thing allows you to get him down. Now, if your client's like, what's going on? Then you want to push him. Now get him out of here.
So if your shoulder is too short like mine, then you do this.
It doesn't have anything to do with height. Yeah. Right in line. Now, James, step forward. Escorting Toya. Shaking hands. Hey girl, where you going?
I'm going off the car right now.
Man, look.
How you doing? Good. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
girl, how you doing? You look like my sister. What's wrong? What's wrong? You got a rap? This my girl right here. This my.
Cause
If
you
you
got all
get to
kinds
a
of things.
situation where the person doesn't want to let go, there's a serious threat. You don't want to do that in every situation, but if it's a serious threat, which I'm going to demonstrate now. James, get on the other side of her. She's shaking hands with what hand? Her right hand, right? So, what side do you need? Do you want to break that up? That's right. So, where does your hand need to go to get my hand off of her hand? Secure this thumb down. Probably the best place.
Working away.
Best place probably would be from this side. Go around to the other side. In the same way that she's shaking my hand, you can also use this hand. Just push down on my thumb. She can twist out of that too.
Yes, you could.
Or
Go ahead.
you could also do one other thing. Come up under and push up. No, hold on. I'm gonna hold on. You hold on. Hey girl, what's up? I don't like your politics. Hold on, man. Don't break it. Get me out of it. Look, bro. And then get her out of here. Using the formation like the shoulder. Now. Negatory. Pay attention. Come here. Back on line. Back on line. Take control of his hand. All right, sir. Thank you. Using your shoulders, using your shoulders to keep her down. Hold one waist, shoulder with the other. Okay? Everybody got that? We're not going to spend a lot of time on this particular formation. We need to move to the next. Next formation we're going to work on right now is going to be a wedge formation. Toya is going to be principal. On point will be James. She's facing this way. In fact, we're going to face the other way. James, on point. Secondary person, Crystal. That side. Slightly to the rear. bit back some. Take half step back. There you go. A little closer. Serena, a little closer, a little further back. Right there. As you're moving forward, just walk in place. Hey, I don't like you. Wait.
Go.
Question we want to figure out is who does what. We're going to answer some questions from me before we get started. If the attacker is approaching from the point man side, who engages the point from the point?
James.
James. Who responds to the protectee first?
Me.
Negative. The person closest to her.
I just told you that, but I did something different.
So he needs to get her turned around from the waist. The other hand needs to be on her waist. The other hand needs to be on her shoulder. Come back, reset. Quickly, quickly. Shoulder. 2. Hip, shoulder. Okay? One hand on hip, one hand on shoulder. You clear the way for them. Out that door. James engages me, or James reflects me back, and then follows you guys, make sure nobody's following you. Okay, so you will catch up with them in this scenario.
I know.
So, I am the attacker. Hey, yo, that's that girl, I don't like your music. Go! Right behind it, James, keep going. Keep going. Very good. Reset, quickly. Quick, quick, quick. You're doing the same amount of speed you are giving me on spring. It's not good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this scenario, James sticks with me. He sticks with me.
Sticks with me because of problem. Go.
Because he is
I'm
proud.
a real big dude. James needs help. There's no resistance from the rear side. He needs assistance. Who's going to assist him? You. Because he's closest to her. He gets her out of here. You step up.
Okay.
Hey, yo, what's up? Who's that? Oh, wait a minute,
Hold on,
man.
what you trying to do?
You asking questions? I'm attacking y'all.
Right, exactly.
You need to be helping him.
So instead of saying, hey, what you trying to do? I'm doing this. What he's doing is this all day to me. Trying to get to the
You need to
subject.
help him
Keep you
get
back.
me back or take me down. One or the other. Now, of course, you're not actually going to do that because this is just a scenario. But you see what to do.
Yeah.
Switch positions, James. You take the secondary position. Serena, you take the point. Christopher, you take the third position. Christopher, step back some. James, step up some. Secondary person does what?
Get her out.
Third person.
Pretty much checks the guard.
Negative. You clear the path.
Extra point.
Right. Unless it's such a big scenario that the pathway is clear, now such a threat that the point person needs assistance. This scenario, you're clearing the path. Okay?
Okay.
You know what to do. You're a point person,
Deal with the point.
you're gonna deal with the threat, the initial threat. Yo, what's up? She owe me some money. Hey,
Stay back, sir.
negative, reset. We've had a problem. What is that problem?
Why you clear the path? You're supposed to went first.
Exactly. You are clearing a pathway for them. You're the first person
Exit.
through the exit. You're clearing a path for them.
Okay.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, we're reset now. You got to walk them in place. Yo, I'm taking her home with me tonight. Hey, what you doing?
Sir, step back.
Very good. Reset.
Was I supposed to run with them?
If you took care of me, yeah. You gonna stay and get killed? They're not coming back for you.
Okay.
As long as you keys.
Oh,
All right.
wow, okay.
Now we've reset.
Okay.
Switch, rotate. Point man Chris, secondary Serena, third James. Yo, I got this gap for her right now. Woo. Very good. Reset.
You supposed to run with us, Christopher.
No,
We
you
can't
won't.
come back and get you.
You had to deal with me.
Right.
He did it very well.
Okay, good.
And for a short guy, got a lot of stopping power. I like that. All right, so we're gonna reset.
Good.
Hey, you know, can I find out what time it is from y'all?
Move, get out.
Negative, reset. What was the problem?
James didn't run out first.
Negative.
I didn't run
Who else
out
knows what the problem was?
Probably I didn't put my shirt on.
Go ahead.
You only asked what time it was.
That's exactly what the problem was. I asked you what time it was and I got hemmed up. That is what we teach here. What not to do and when to do what you need to do. A person asks you what time it is, you tell them what time it is. What you tell them you don't know. Many people,
This ain't funny. This is not funny. Come on.
many
y'all.
people go to jail every day for the same mistake. Many people get sued. Some paparazzi says, can I take a picture? Can I is a question. And you, the bodyguard, beats them up.
Oh wow.
It doesn't work. You will not enjoy freedom for very long if you do that. Listen to the things going on around you. Look. Use all of your senses. You have team members watching your back. See what they're doing. Watch each other's movements. If they're not panicking, find out why they're not panicking if you think it's a serious situation. Maybe it's not a serious situation. You got earpieces in your ears on these events. Ask the other team members, do you see the same threat I'm seeing? Or I have something going on over here. Somebody else should be responding, yeah, I see it too. Or no, I don't see anything. Or it's just some kid. Pay attention to each other. Pay attention to your surroundings. Know your environment. Now, if you see a wave of people, we already know that what that look like. All moving, oh my goodness, look. You already know, something bad's going on. Probably need to get your protectee to a safe position. If it's something where you don't want to move them from the building, they still have a job to do themselves, get them to a part of the building that's safe. Maybe a dressing room. Maybe a corner of the stage where you could set up a defense around them. You know what they say about cats that are cornered, right? That's something you don't want to deal with, a cornered cat. You have to pay attention. If I ask you for a nickel, you cannot beat me up. Okay? Now if I'm like, hey, yo, I think she's fine. You cannot go and throw me around. But if I'm moving too quick, you might want to be like, hey, sir. Now the way you responded was good, but not always in the same scenario. If I'm like, hey, yo, I'm taking her to home tonight. You're like, oh no, sir. Y'all still staying in place. Y'all ain't going nowhere. There's no reason to drag her out here. Now if I'm like, yo, what's up? I got this gun. Then y'all gotta get her out of here. You gotta take me down. You might have to help her. You might have to get her out of here by yourself. And y'all might catch up. I got radios. Talk. First thing I'm gonna tell you to do, if it's a serious enough fight, if it's a bona fide brawl, pull the earpieces out of your ear temporarily. Tuck them in your jacket so you don't tear them up. Because if you can't hear later on, you can't communicate. The earpieces get lost a lot. Okay? We're gonna work on your response skills. You know what to do when there's a threat now in a wedge formation. You just need to know when to respond, how to respond based on the situation. Again, we're gonna reset. Excuse me, I have a question for the lady. Can I ask her a question?
Sir, you gotta stand back, sir. You gotta get back. What's your question?
Okay. Your hands don't need to be behind your back. It should be visible, ready. If your hands don't be anywhere, don't be in front. That way, if, let's say Christopher wants to raise his hands against me, raise your hands. I can deflect. Oh, yeah. Raise your hands. Now, if you're trying to reach down and grab my leg, that's what I'm gonna do. Blast you in the face with my knee. Don't do that. Don't ever grab a leg. You block a leg with a leg. You try to kick me, I'm trying to kick you. Try to kick me, trying to kick you. See how it works? See how it works? Yeah, be careful.
Okay.
I want to hit you in the face. Never grab somebody's leg unless you're already on the ground. If you're standing, try not to bring your legs off the ground too much. You don't want to lose balance. Most people have good upper body strength and terrible lower body strength. Okay? Set up the formation again. It's a little bit off. Somebody needs to be further to the rear. All right? So we are. Threats coming from the side now. Who responds? Nope, that's a question.
Oh.
Who responds?
I do,
Why?
because you're close, I'm the closest to her.
Right. What do you do?
Me, I try to stop you.
Negative. In that particular situation, because James is closest,
Well, clear the entrance.
either James can respond or you can respond. Sure, you definitely would not be the one responding to me. If James responds, I mean, Serena, you take the point out the door. You grab her and head that way. I don't have to do it yet. You already know what that looks like. But that's how that'll go. If you were the one to respond, because maybe I'm just that little bit closer to you. You two got to communicate with eye contact. Somehow y'all gonna figure that out in your head and do it quickly. You will respond to me. You will clear the path. You will grab her. Why? Because he's already closest to the rear. All he has to do is dart in the direction of the ass. Right? In this case, I'm gonna be a little closer to Chris. Hey, yo, I'm about to shoot her.
Hey, yo, you gotta get back, dude. You gotta get back.
I think I'm gonna shoot her. You tell me to get back. Ain't nothing to say. Taking me down. You trying to, I don't want you to take me down, but there's nothing to discuss. I said, I'm about to shoot.
It's time to move.
Time to take me down. Get me pinned up against the wall, take me to the ground. Now, I'm gonna do this in this situation, but in the real world, you may have to. You're not gonna do that with a lot of mounts. We're professionals, we're not thug bouncers, okay? Let's go see what they look like then. I'm about to shoot her. Move, move, move! Slow it down, slow it down. I'm saying in the real world, you might have to go. If you don't use those tactics, but I haven't taught you yet, so. Only thing you need to do for the purpose of this is grab me and move me back. Okay? Okay, let's do it. Or spin me around. And move me out. Work out this leg here, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. Once again. Hey, I got a gap. Slow it down, Christopher. Slow it down. Don't be so zealous. Like I said, you grab a person too hard, we could get sued. You never seen a lawsuit come in the mail for $300,000? It'll knock you out. You'll faint. Believe me.
Okay.
All right. Coming from James' side. Got a gun. I'm gonna move a little faster. That's my wife.
Okay.
Be very pissed if she don't survive it. All right, you okay, James?
Yeah,
All
come
right.
on.
You don't actually literally have to spin me around. Just make
No.
contact with. That's enough, because I still need to observe you. Hey, yo, I don't like none of y'all.
But all he said, ain't
Negative.
I don't like none of y'all.
Negative, negative.
Well,
negative.
nobody's supposed to move but me. I'm just stopping because he's coming toward me. All he said, I don't like none of y'all.
Right.
You want no threat.
And on top of that, you two got confused. Serena, you're supposed to make the pathway. You're supposed to grab her. Y'all did a sloppy job on me. I got a little confused. Yo, I'm about to shank somebody up in here. Serena, no, negative. Reset, quickly. Quickly. Quickly means quickly, not slowly. What happened? Anybody?
I wasn't out there doing first.
That's right. You need to get to her without thinking about it. It needs to be secondhand, quick. You need to get that way, okay? You're slightly behind her. Then you are even more behind her. So, there you go. All right? Y'all give her just enough space to be the celebrity that she is, but you still need to respond to me. Oh man, let me see what's up. Oh, girl over here. Stop, reset.
Oh, let me see what's up.
Serena, you ain't even gotta look around. Just run for the duck, clear the path. Make sure that they're still behind you, if anything. Last thing you want to do is be out the door. But yeah, I got the pathway clear.
But the door closed.
And then they're not behind you because they got held up. You ever see the movie The Bodyguard? Kevin Costner, Whitney Houston? How have you never seen The Bodyguard?
You saw it.
Wow. Okay.
But I'll get it.
In the movie The Bodyguard, there was a scene where Whitney Houston was being attacked by a crowd at a concert. Her main bodyguard that had been with her for years wasn't very well trained, whereas her new bodyguard, Frank, Kevin Costner, who was Secret Service trained and experienced, knew exactly what to do. They were not in good communication. Kevin Costner told everybody this is the way things need to be. The other bodyguard was like, oh, we're gonna do it my way, because I've been with it longest. He wouldn't listen. So they had already prearranged that a limo would pick them up at a certain door if something went wrong. But the old school bodyguard that had been with her for so long was like, yo, follow me. And he's pushing people and knocking folks out. And he gets to the exit door and it's like, where's the limo? Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston gone the other way. Now he out here in the rain looking like, where's everybody at? He done beat up half the people in the building. And the people he thought he was getting to the door, like in your position, weren't even behind him. Shouldn't he have been watching where the protectee was?
No, you should have.
And so should you. Y'all need to be aware of each other's movements. James grabs me up, he still needs to be trying to keep an eye on where y'all at as best he can. And if he gets overwhelmed, then maybe one of y'all needs to help him. This is a fatal flaw in the protections business. A lot of times the clients don't want to pay for the protection they actually need. You know? They need to be aware of their particular circumstances. They need to accept it, and we need to do the best job we can in protecting. If there's a flaw in the details, because there's not enough of us, or the client doesn't want to listen, we still got to do an excellent job. It's the nature of the business. Sucks, but it's what we do. So, if nobody move, I just want one by one, starting with Serena, you be the first person to chime out what you do. I got a gun. Nobody move, follow instructions. Do not mistakenly knock over my wife. Quickest way to get out of here. If I say don't move, it means don't move. I said, Serena, chime out. That means speak. Tell me what you must do. I got a gun. What is Serena doing?
Head to the door.
Right. And
Look for
doing
them
what?
on my way
Making sure
to
they're
the
still
door.
behind you.
Yes.
Right. It may be that you might have to just have a hand like this and a hand like this. So you're making sure that they're within touch distance. If that helps. It may be that you have to have a hand on somebody else. If y'all going out together, his hands may be on her. If there's a follow-up person, if we got enough people in the diamond formation, there'll be somebody with their hand behind James's hand on his back. It's like her hand, one of y'all's hands is gonna be on her back. Okay? That way you know your teammate's still with you. You get more people in here, we're working on a diamond. But actually, it's still dead tonight. But once again, I'm coming this way, Serena's going what way? To the door. You're going where?
This one.
To who?
To the door. Exit out.
To the who?
Exit the star house.
The protected.
The protector.
The principal.
Yes.
So the two terms we use, principal and protected.
Principal.
James is doing what?
Dealing with you.
Right. Switch. Coming around here. Yo, what's up? I'm like you.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Negative.
James, why you ain't head out the door
Dang,
first?
you were supposed to be out the door, sir.
I understood. I know, I understood.
James, you were the person out the door. Serena dealt with me. We grab her. Switch it around. Serena up front point. Christopher, third man. James, secondary. Come on, like a new addition move. Get over there, Chris.
Oh.
All right, coming this way. Yo, what's up?
You go out the door.
All right, reset. I'm gonna get it together. though.
He trying to figure out what he doing.
It's okay.
Come on, Christopher, you can do this. You can
We're
do
not
this.
gonna laugh about it no more because it's serious, right? It's somebody's life we gotta deal with. Okay? Y'all wanna be serious EP specialists, ain't gonna be no laughter in that. Especially when somebody butts you in the mouth. You know, we still gotta work through that. I know I ain't gonna be laughing. All right, so I'm coming up from this way. Who am I closest to? Stop.
Me and James.
So which one of y'all will respond to me?
Technically,
I would,
technically,
Why?
because he's closest to the principal.
You.
technically, you here, right? You up front, you were here, he was here, I was there. But however, where he was counter corner, you were closer.
Okay, I'm gonna teach y'all a little something right now.
Or we both come out at
Sometimes
the
it
same
really
time,
does
and
depend
he
on your
took 'em out.
particular perspective. In this particular case, what if you didn't see me? Because you're facing this way, right?
That's where I come in.
You're facing that way.
But
Now I'm already,
Catch your friend.
y'all walking this way, I'm walking this way. I'm already out of your line of sight, but I'm right in his line of sight.
he's
Remember, y'all walking. Right. I'm already past you. I was no threat at the point I passed you, right?
okay.
Now, if I was like this, all right, that's within your periphery. Now we up here now. I'm already past you. I'm thinking I got a great line of sight to her now.
James.
James will pick me off. You clear the path. You get her out of here. Okay? So, hey, yo, I'm gonna shoot you. Christopher, make sure your team is behind you. You did good though, guys. That was good. That was good. Okay? All right. Now, we're gonna do a diamond formation. In this case, James, you take the rear. Chris, stay where you are. Serena, you take the secondary. All right. Christopher, you're the closest one to her, just slightly behind her. Serena, you're a little bit further back. James, you're in the rear. I'm in the front. The attacker is coming from this direction. Okay. The attacker approaches. I'm going to deflect him and then catch up with the team. Who's going to grab to protect them? Right. James,
Wait,
what are you going to say?
wait.
Okay, what are you going to say?
Go ahead.
What were you going to say?
Go, man.
The door swung back closed, so don't run into it, please. Bang, bang, they shoot. I grab him, we turn around, we're moving. We're moving. Right. Only problem, Serena, you gotta be sure. Remember what I discussed just a few minutes before? If we were in a diamond formation,
I know I'm supposed to assist you, but
nope, in this particular case, I'm catching right back up with y'all, so there's no need for an assist. We're all getting up out of here right now. In that case, Chris, move towards her, grab her slowly, carefully and slowly, slowly, slowly. All right, come back. Come back, come back, come back quickly. At the point that you get her turned around, stop. Get her turned around. Stop. Now instead of grabbing the arm, just make sure you got your hand right where it is. All right? Get your hand back, keep it right there. So it needs to be wrapped all around her shoulder. Rena, you swing around behind him, hand on his shoulder. Nope. You don't have to have a hand on the butt. Keep the other hand free. We're moving. Move, 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 move. And we're out the door. I'm making sure nobody follows you guys. James is clearing the path for you. You two secure her.
Okay.
Now, if something happens along the route, and you have to drop back to assist me, then so be it. And then we'll radio that to the team that's moving out once they get to a secure place. All right? That's how simple that formation is. Somebody coming from another angle, the person closest to that threat picks me up. If I'm in the diamond formation here, if I'm coming your way, you pick me up, stop. You're grabbing her, James, you're heading out the door. Person up front here, you either want to come to assist or they're following you out the back door, Serena, with their hand on your shoulder. Simple as that. Okay? So depending on where your position is, you're gonna have different responsibilities. Now I have an idea what those responsibilities are, right? It's gonna be a point, a secondary, a third, and a fourth. Okay? There's other formations. That switch to a box. Box formation should look like 1, 2, 3, 4. Serena, you're up, you're back. Back, 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 back. All right. Oh, you don't necessarily have to be directly lined up behind each other. One can move a little forward, one can move just a little bit back. And the same thing for the front. Move back some. This way, it's kind of like a domino effect. They deal with me, they deal with you, y'all two roll out. There's two of us dealing with the threat, you two rolling out the client. There's always a wave of activity. If it's just both of us up here, maybe both of us will get picked off. But if one of us just a little bit further up, then we can deal with the threat. 1 and 2, we're increasing our force. We're not giving them everything at one time, so that they can deal with it at one time. Okay? Most important thing we do is stay alive so that we can keep our client alive. It works the same way. In this particular case, it may be that we're going this way. You're closer to the client still. You don't have to step up necessarily to grab her if she's standing right there. So in this particular case, the threat is coming from this side. I'll go deal with that threat. You grab her, you assist me, you roll out, clear the path. So we're gonna do it just like that. Go! Are you grabbing me? I'm on your team.
Oh.
Reset.
That ain't funny. I'm sorry, Christopher. I'm sorry. It's just him.
Reset.
If he don't say that, don't say that. Just
In the box formation. Okay, there's a threat. I'm dealing with the threat. Go. Christopher, where are
Come
you?
on, man.
I'm over here dying.
oh
Reset.
my God.
Okay.
Come on, Christopher. You can do this.
I can do it.
Go. All right, and we both roll. All right, very good. Reset. We're gonna get out of here in a second. All right, Christopher, box. Back it up. Switch it up, Serena. Take his spot. Chris, you're up here. All right, Jane. Matter of fact, you switch with Chris. This formation. Go! And we roll. Very good. Got the gist of it? Okay.
I
Let's
clear the
over.
path. I said I clear the path while he take her. And
Right.
then you two protect.
But you never know what position you're in, so you gotta be over.
Because the threats come from, even from behind. Come
Yeah,
from
they tried
behind,
that.
you're not gonna go in the direction of the threat. So we just want to do a few scenarios. There's infinite numbers of scenarios. You see what I mean? It can happen 100 different ways. So you just have to be aware, okay? If I throw up or something, where you going? Leave it. Okay. All right.
Focusing on your heartbeat. You focusing on your heartbeat or something?
Go, I hear you.
That's pretty much what we have to cover today. We still have one more session before our detailing guys, so Monday, make sure you're here.
That's perfect.
And Tuesday we'll be ready to rock. You get ready for us. In the meantime, I'll be dealing to find out what's going on with these things put in our mailbox.
So what time we gotta be here Monday?
Monday, be here at 7 o'clock. I got you down for 2 free classes, right?
Well, cause I know Monday I gotta work.